Hey, Us. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just laying low. At least I'm free from those straight-edge vegan sermons, right? But man, it's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. Maybe you and I should host an anti-mutiny recruitment mixer. You bring the snacks and drinks, and I'll work on a killer slideshow presentation. Could get some of the heavy hitters to act.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
He really should get his eyes checked. Maybe all those paparazzi flashes have caused permanent damage. I guess it's up to us to open everybody's eyes and put on a show they can't ignore.
Yeet. Look, Us, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Us? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man, I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen, it's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Us. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Us.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting on.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Us. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jey and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
If the Usos have truly wiped their slate clean, the tag team division might need to buckle up. These brothers at peace means chaos for everyone else.
Indeed, Saxton, but with the Usos, it's only a matter of time before they're at each other's throats again. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. It never seems to stick for long.
The Usos' next chapter starts now.
Here comes over 600 pounds of unbridled destruction.
Hey, as their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Now, these are the last two men you want to see charging your way.
And they might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And their opponents, accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Rezar, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant tag team in NXT history.
And these two have never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they have been masters of destroying anyone in their path. Akam and Rezar ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of mercy, no signs of taking it easy.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south. Got him in the corner now.
There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
A Samoan drop. Wow. How in the world was that just done?
A reversal. Well scouted.
Full speed running body press.
Oh. Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. And now the tag.
Vicious right forearm. Jimmy saves himself.
Flying forearm connects. Oh, he had that scouted.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
And he evades the attack.
Dueling reversals.
Taken down with a body slam. That vicious streak of Jey Uso somewhat returned in kind there. Elbow drop right on point. Effective counter. A big forearm connects.
Gets driven into the corner.
A Samoan drop. Wow.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
He's able to slip away from that.
He's got something coming.
Rezar avoids that one.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Oh, shotgun drop kick. Elbow drop.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Flinged across the way. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Jey Uso tags in.
Jimmy saw it coming.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, what a kick. Get to the back of the head. Straight into the pin. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Looking for more damage here. And getting the cover here.
Jey Uso with an easy kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Trading counters here.
Super kick.
And Jey Uso clearly ready for a fight here. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
With the counter. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Crushing the knee there. Cutting away at the base of their opponent. A desperate but smart move.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Coming in off the tag. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Whoa! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, man. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Into the pinfall for the victory.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jey have put Akam and Rezar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against Mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jey, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 651 pounds, the team of Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
Outnumbered but not intimidated. It's the Usos.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jey Uso and Jey Uso.
I can't believe the Usos are walking into this match without any additional backup. Are they really stepping into the ring without reinforcements?
It appears so, Saxton. It looks like they're not afraid to face the odds and take on anyone, no matter the numbers. When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough. And Gary!
Right on the mark.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Bam! Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the...
Wait a second. It's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
And he retaliates.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Tags into the match.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. That's a keep.
Oh, that was a great counter.
That was vicious. Will Jey end this? Right into the pin.
Placed him in the corner here.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, as Ciampa was showing off that vicious streak of his there.
Now down into the cover. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
And he got to his partner. Oh.
Oh, man.
Boom. Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clothesline in the corner. Planning something big here. Flying.
Oh, my gosh.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
He saw that one coming.
Something's in store for him. Samoan drop.
Gets out of the way of that one.
These two have learned each other so well. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Setting them up. Front
Into the slam.
Measured up and
fist drop.
big slam.
It retaliates with a counter.
kick. This could do it.
2. No, shoulders up at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Goes into the corner.
Make a wish.
The communication between these two is evident by that move and an elbow. Oh, Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh! Got them right in the corner.
Breaker was waiting on that.
Here he goes for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
There's a counter for Breaker. Look at this. This can't be good.
Now that's what you call impact. What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Oh!
Boom! Good defense from him.
We're seeing one response. Spin. Breaker's got a problem here.
Follows up. Shoulders down.
Jey Uso tags in. Man, earth-shattering. Will Jimmy seal this up? Boom! Ooh, man!
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match.
Wow, got it. Big-time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and Yurr Wassup.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media, but maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Uso. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Uso? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Uso, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay, If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jey Uso and Jey Uso.
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them tonight, stepping into NXT. You can bet Mutiny's got a few tricks up their sleeves.
Absolutely, Corey. The Usos are tough, but Mutiny's home ring advantage and underhanded tactics will likely make this an uphill battle. It's almost time to find out who KO's partner will be.
KO is here on NXT.
And their opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
With Sami Zayn joining Kevin Owens, this could get ugly fast. Is it too late for the Usos to call this off?
Oh, come on, Saxton. The Usos coming here sends a strong message to the rest of WWE. Against Mutiny, you counter, not cower.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task. Suplex!
And a stop to the gut, too.
Impressive counter by KO. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded. Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Open half suplex.
for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Slips away just in time.
Enzuigiri. Boom, nice. Boom!
He'll take things into the ring.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes.
A headstrong attack from Owens.
Oh, driving the elbow. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he avoids what was coming.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Snap suplex.
Vicious right forward.
Super kick. And this one might be headed ringside.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, here it is. Boom.
Scorpion death drop. Oh! Uso looking to put an end to Owens.
Just whipped into the table. Sammy predicted that.
Clothesline! Ouch! Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Boom!
We've seen that look before. Jey in position. And he has an answer for Jey. German suplex. Covered.
Shoulders are down.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. And he goes for the pin.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Boom! Read that one. Uh-oh. Calculating the next move here. Oh, across the throat.
Precarious position here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
He quickly slides into the ring.
The prize fighter looking to have it hooked. Sit out package powerbomb.
He's headed to the top now. Catch.
Lift off.
Diving forearm smash.
Punch right in the head.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jey gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere!
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch!
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to Smackdown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived at NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
The prodigy of TBD, and now...
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Going up high with the punch. Big boot. Oh my gosh. Face buster. And using the... Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Pinned in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only...
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be out.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill begins her Mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are gonna be Jade's first opponent, and you are gonna make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bayley? Yes! She accepts! Bayley and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.